First carry for DeAndre Swift.
And he'll get 2, maybe 3, up near the 37. Goff now to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. To throw is Goff. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Oh boy,
Marcus May with a pick. And the Jets are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Now, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake. Yeah,
he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Here's Wilson. He'll check this one down to Carter. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
So I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Wilson here, pass caught by Carter. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Play action. Now Wilson. Buying time to his left. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Flushed out right. Man open, here is Crowder. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Carter on the toss right. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Oh, he fakes a spike. A throw to the flat for Carter. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd down and goal. Wilson looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Eluding the pressure right. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Off play action. Here's Goff. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Finding some room at midfield. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action. It's Goff. We're going back to the same well. It's Hockenson again. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Goff. He'll get this off to Swift. So no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 10. A play fake for Swift. Now Goff. And this one taken in by Cephas. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now a play fake, and it's Goff. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. Here we go on 4th. Goff. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bryant. And he will be out of bounds well shy of the marker. So that's a turnover on downs. Great job defensively. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time, the fumble, the turnover. Now, they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care. The turnovers will bother them no matter what the scoreboard says.
That's the relief that you still have the lead.
And now the rookie's free. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Now it's Wilson. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Keelan Cole there to make the grab. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Try to drop one in, but it's incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare him to do that?
What was that? Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Goff a handoff here to Swift. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Gone. Got a man here. It's Bryant. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Goff. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Goff. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
And that's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. And it's incomplete. They can...